Imagine spending 35 years of your life behind bars for a crime you did not commit. This means that potentially half of your life will be spent in jail, all because the system got it wrong. This was the reality for James Bain, who was convicted of raping a 9-year-old child in 1974. 35 years later, through the use of DNA testing, it was concluded that Bain was innocent of crime and was later exonerated.
Well, I'm going home with my family, and I will stay in touch with my lawyers more than anything else. I have to say about this DNA, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to do one of the two. And I tell these gentlemen in prison that have this type of case, it's going to do one of the two, free you or lock you.
DNA exonerations have helped some of those who are wrongfully imprisoned for crimes that they did not commit. Since the first DNA exoneration in 1989, there have been 337 post-conviction DNA exonerations in the United States. However, there are many cases where forensic evidence have not been successfully preserved, making such exonerations unlikely. According to a variety of studies, several statistics have been identified. It has been found that 1 in 25 death row inmates would eventually be exonerated if not executed. The average time served for exonerated inmates is 13.6 years, and 156 individuals have been exonerated from death row. This is one of the most pressing injustices facing our society today. Injustice is defined as the violation of the rights of a person, as well as procedures and fairness of the justice system. While it is difficult to estimate exact numbers due to the nature of wrongful imprisonment, every year many are denied their rights. Possible reasons for wrongful conviction are witness misidentification, false witness testimonials, lack of access to good legal defense, police coercion, and can also be caused by the defendant's acceptance of plea deals in order to avoid harsher charges. If you want to help combat this issue, there are a number of ways you can get involved. You can donate to nonprofit organizations such as the Innocence Project. The Innocence Project is an organization dedicated to helping those who have been wrongfully imprisoned through DNA evidence. As a part of the Innocence Project, there are multiple groups throughout the local areas where one can refer to. By helping these individuals, further injustice in the criminal system can be averted. Oftentimes, public defenders are underpaid and overworked, meaning that poor Americans lack good legal counsel. This overworking can also lead to defendants being pressured into plea deals. Alternatively, you can write to local and state governments about attracting more public defenders. You can do this by first going to your local state General Assembly's page to find a delegate to contact. After this, you can either contact them by mailing a letter, scheduling a meeting, or talking on the phone. Though false imprisonment is an injustice prevalent to our society, it doesn't have to be that way. With help from people like you, not only can you change the world, but you can also help change these people's lives.